Hello and welcome to another edition of Capper Compare. What are you doing? This is not your board to draw on.
Yeah.
Capper Comparison Picks.
I accidentally drew on it.
That's fine. I erased it. My name is Ranj. Today I'll be doing the Belarus Premier League picks for tomorrow, which is Sunday, April 26th. It's match day 6 of 10. Earlier today, I went 0-3. Yeah, I lost everything today. Well, lost all 3 games. So I have to rebound and win these 3. But yeah, this morning, 8 o'clock, Slavia Mozir lost to FC Minsk 1-3. I had them, of course. Gordeya, they were my team. They lost 0-2 to Bate Borisov. And finally, Dynamo Brest. I had them. I thought they were going to win at home with the Blue-White Devils. Their big political fan base. But they lost 0-2 against their rivals, Shakhtar. And one of my subscribers in the comments did call it. He said they're going to get revenge. Shakhtar's going to get revenge and beat them. Congrats, subscriber. I forgot your name. It's like Akam or something. But there you go. 0-3. Yeah, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to lie. I don't make up. If I lose, I lose. It's gambling. Whatever. Take it. I give you the info. You make your own determinations. Mine were wrong today. It happens. Okay. Now, let's get on with this. We have, at 7 o'clock in the morning, we have Slutsk, ranked number 1, taking on the other end of the other end, number 16 of 16, Belshina. So we got the best ranked team going against the worst ranked team, all right? On the season, Slutsk is 3 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. They're the favorite, obviously, at -131. Belshina has not won yet, so there's 0 wins, 2 draws, and 3 losses. Big underdog, +375. The draw set at +256, okay? Last season, Slutsk finished 9-7-14. They finished number 11. And Belshina, they were in the other tier, lower tiers. They just got promoted. No record. Okay? That being said, let's take a look at Slutsk's last game was a win at Shakhtar. Can you let me go turn that down. That was 1-2. Nora, do you know how to turn that down?
I'll turn it off, but down.
Okay, that's fine too. Turn it off. Thank you. As for Belshina, it was their last match was a draw versus Smolvici, and that was 1-1. Okay. Hey. Let's see what's next. Key players to watch. Slutsk, they have 2 people in their top 15, or in the league's top 15 scorers. One is, his first name is, I didn't write it down, but it's like Solomine. His last name is, I did write that down, Gwanda. And I mentioned him last time. He's from Gwanda. I think it's from Guinea, or one of those African nations. Over by Mali and Tobago and with all that. Slutsk, you think they're going to beat Belshina? I'll keep that in mind. Your opinion counts, baby. No, Belshina. Slutsk is playing Belshina. Belshina makes tires. They're tire company. Where was I? Solomine Kawanda, he's number 18. They also have, who I've mentioned before, Artem Serdyuk, or Serdyuk, I thought. Serdyuk. Yeah, I wrote it wrong. Pretty sure there's an R in there. Serdiuk, he is number 9. Keep an eye out for him. What?
When you do football, I do Jets.
Yeah, I know. You're just like me. You're a Jets fan. But we're talking about soccer. Okay? So, for Belshina, they only got one guy, and he's, he is in the top 15. Leonid Koval. I've mentioned him before. Leonid Koval, he is number 18. Now, Belshina is going to be wearing, I believe they're on the road, they have like white and gray is their colors. But it could be black or red too. Slutsk will definitely be the blue team. Or it might be white with blue trim, I don't know. But the numbers to look for on the players, 18 and 9 over for Slutsk. And Mr. Leonid Koval is number 18. Okay? As for other talent on the team, Slutsk has 0 national team players and 10 foreign players. Okay, and Belshina 0, same thing. Well, 0 nats and 8 foreign. I think all the national team players play for like the bigger money teams, you know, Dynamo Brest, Dynamo Minsk, Shakhtar Soligorsk, Bait, you know, those are the big money teams, and that's where probably a lot of the national team players are like 0-0, you know. But anyway, head-to-head matches, their last 3, looks like they're all pretty old. They haven't played in 2 years. Yeah. So chronologically, back in, oh boy, this is back in July of 2016. They won 2-1. Then in November 2016, it was a clean sheet draw. The most recent match was on February of 2018, and that was a 1-3 victory for Slutsk. You got Boo Boo? Here. This is our fat cat Boo Boo. What's up, Boo Boo? You
We already showed her on camera.
I know. Hey, you alright, girl? You alright, girl?
Her tail stinks.
Well. Okay. Go on. Let me see this.
Want your head scratch? They give you your head scratch.
Okay, Boo Boo. Beat it. Alright, so. First.
Boo's the fat cat.
You know what? You want to know the spread is 1. If you have Slutsk covering 1 point, it'll rise it. It'll bring it up to plus 106. And Belshina,
Good Boo Boo.
if you want to buy a point, it'll be minus 126. Okay. Let's see what's gonna happen here. As I've been horrible. I went 0-3 this morning. Don't keep that in mind. So take my picks with a grain of salt today. I don't, whatever it is, what it is. I don't care. You got the same information I do. Determine how you want. But anyway, as for the over/under set at 2, which I hate over/unders at 2. So that went over, push, under. So I'm taking the over 2. And I think, Slutsk is number 1 ranking against number 16, Belshina. So I can't help but take Slutsk, but I don't know. Are they gonna cover a point? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take them to cover. Yeah. Belshina, Bobruisk, they're horrible. They haven't won yet. even with a point. I don't know if they're gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Slutsk and the over 2. Nora, can you keep it down a little bit? She's gonna scratch you if you keep tormenting her. Okay, moving on. Now we have a 9 o'clock game. So like this, wake up to this, have breakfast, continue, get some coffee, drink, whatever. That's your morning break.
Tea, breakfast, cereal, pancakes, waffles.
You won't even wake up until the middle of this game, because I know how you are. You love sleeping in on Sundays.
What?
Huh? But anyway.
I sleep as far as I sleep.
You sleep as far as you sleep.
So
We got
here?
Get out of here, boo-boo. We got Torpedo-Zhodino. I found out what Belshina is. Okay.
So
Torpedo-Zhodino. Zhodino is the city where Torpedo plays. And Belshina happens to be the sponsor they make it's a machine parts factory. They make, what's it exactly? Hold on, I'll exactly read what it says on Wikipedia. You know, Wikipedia you take with a grain of salt, but the club is sponsored by the city's machine building factory Belshina. So that's what that was. Torpedo Belshina. And the city is Zhodino. Okay. Anyway, Torpedo is ranked number 3 with a record of 3 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. Yet, yeah, not yet, but they are the favorite at home, and they've still got a plus number. That's what the yet was. Yet, still at a plus number at plus 104. They're taking out a Rukh Brest, number 12 on the season. 2 wins, 1 draw, 2 losses. Big underdog, plus 316. The draw set at plus 206. Over under again is at 2, which on all 3 of these games, I hate that. Wish it was like 2.5. Just makes my life so much easier.
So that's me. I'm sleeping.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Baby, don't put Slutsk on that girl's head.
Why?
Because it's just who has stuff written on their head, especially Slutsk. Pick a different team or something. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Come on, beat it. Move. Belshina, you can't even draw that. You can? Can you? Why don't you write something short? Isloch. This one. Isloch. Isloch. Okay. Now stop getting me off topic. Back to what I was doing. Torpedo Belshina last season, they finished off 13 wins, 6 draws, 11 losses. They finished number 6 out of 16 teams. Not bad. Upper half. Okay. Rukh Brest, they were the farm team to Dynamo Brest, so they just got promoted. Therefore, there's no record of 2019. Okay, so the last match for Torpedo was a draw. I remember it was a good one because I had them +1, and it was against at Bait, which everybody thought Bait was going to destroy them. They ended up being a draw, 0-0 clean sheet. By the way, that Gordea is no longer. Yesterday, I was like, Gordea has made more money because they got destroyed today. Well, not destroyed. They lost, and they kept it close all the way to the end. But anyway, they lost. So they fell off being my favorite team. If they had won today, they would by far be my favorite team. What? Good, baby. Isloch. Okay. So Torpedo, they're still back in the. They haven't cost me money yet. Today, Gordea did cost me a little bit of money. Torpedo has only made me money. So they're back in the running as possibly my new favorite. Rukh Brest. Rukh Brest last match was a win versus Minsk. And that was 1-0. They're playing at home in that win. Okay. Now for Torpedo Belshina, they only got one guy in the top 15 scorers of the season. His name is Gabriel Ramos. I've mentioned him before. He's the Brazilian. He has got 2 scores on the season. He is number 8. Now, I believe Torpedo will be wearing white or yellow with orange trim. Brest is definitely blue. Before I double check, let me write down. Brest, their guy to watch is the Ukrainian Oleksii Rotan. Oleksii, or you know what? I'm just gonna go. Oh, crap! I need it. Oleksii Rotan is number 50. What is he? Number 50, yeah. Rotan, he's number 50. He will be in blue. I'm pretty sure, yeah, they're... I'll confirm their colors. Look at your...
Your phone sideways, you always check the back.
What?
If you think you got your phone sideways, you check the back.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Torpedo will be wearing all white. According to this, they're wearing white. And Brest will be wearing a deep dark navy blue. That's their away. Their home is a baby light Columbia blue. Away is a dark navy blue. Excuse me. Other talent on the team. We have one national team player on Torpedo. And 7 foreign. Gabe Ramos, Brazilian, so he's one of those foreign. As for Rukh Brest, 0 Nats, considering they were a farm team last year, and 7 foreign. Okay. Last 3 matches. Head-to-head matches. Oh, interesting to know. What happened? Is that tape? Look at, they just made a mess of those boards. They never played. Torpedo Belarusi. So head-to-head is not available. N-A. Okay? Probably because Brest was a farm team. Get that tape out of here. Get it. Beat it. Get out of here. Okay, so we don't have much to go off on a way of over-unders. Unless I pull their head-to-head sheet. Let's look at their last... Screw it, we have time. Why not? Let's look at their last games against other teams. Because right now, I only got 2 displayed, okay? We have an under and an under. It's set at 2, remember. The over's at minus 125. The under's at plus 105. So that might be a good play. Are you kidding me, Nora? Stop messing around with the tripod. Okay?
With the what?
With the stand that I'm using for the camera. Can you stop messing?
I'm just touching the candy.
Well, whatever. All right. Last matches, last 5 for both teams. No, Nora, no. I am in the middle of something. Cheapers, creepers. Where'd you get those creepers? Okay, for Belarusi, Torpedo, I mean, they had a 0-0 draw. That's posted. That's under. They had a 2-0 win.
You are a zombie.
That's a push. A 2-0 loss prior to that. That's a push. A 1-0 win, and a 0-1 win. So they have 3 unders and 2 pushes. So that's, as for Torpedo, it's looking like it's going to be under. Okay. Now, as for Brest, their last was a win, 1-0, as displayed. Prior to that was 0-0 draw, then a 1-0 loss, and a 0-1 loss, and a 0-1 win. So all of their games went under 2. So I'm going to take the under. Everything there's yet to be between the two teams in the last. They have yet to go over 2 scores. So that's between both teams. Both teams in their last 5 all season. They have yet to break 2 combined. So it's going to go under. That's almost for certain. And I gotta stick with my boys over my Torpedo Belazi over in Zhodino, and they're playing at home. They have a pretty strong fan base. It's still a plus number hitting the money line, so that's my play for this game. Torpedo-Zhodino on the money line at plus 104. Still plus number, get that. Of course, all these games, I sound like a broken record. I say it every time. Sprinkle dust on the draw, because the draws are it's like they can happen any game, pretty much. Sprinkle dust on the draws. Okay, let's moving on. At what was that? 11 o'clock now we at? Yeah, 11 o'clock. We have Isloch. They're number 6 currently. And Vitebsk is number 4. Okay. Isloch is 3 wins, 0 draws, 2 losses on the season. Both are at plus numbers, which I love that. I love that. Thank you. Vitebsk is number 4. They're 3 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. They've really turned it around from last year. Because last season, Isloch was 13 wins, 8 draws, 9 losses. They finished the season number 5. Vitebsk, 8 wins, 7 draws, 15 losses at an abysmal number 13. Vitebsk is the big underdog at plus 266, but knock it off. But Isloch is a at-home plus number favorite. That plus money favorite at home. Keep that in mind. This is going to be a good game to pick and to watch. Well, a tough game to pick, but a good one to watch. Let's see what we got. The last match for both these teams were wins. Nora, calm down, please. I'm in the middle of a video. You're running around all crazy. Well, stop it. So win versus Slavia Mozir. That was 2-1. And Vitebsk was also a win versus Dynamo Brest. And that was 1-0. What are you doing? What are you doing with all those markers over here? Why don't you go let Winston bark his head off?
Those are also 2 that Nora had that she took.
Thank you.
They had to take away.
And why are you taking all the markers? What's your problem? Go let Winston in.
Yeah, Marcus.
I apologize for my children being nuisances. Well, not so much Brandon. Can you do it, Nora? Do you need help?
You remember that Nora somehow hit. How many pockets does she have? Probably like.
Players to look for Isloch is Alexander Makas. I've mentioned him. I told you I like his first name, Alexander. He's a number 27, 2 goals on the season. Everybody on this board, with the exception of Rovton, everybody else has 2 goals. Rovton has 1. Sorry, Rukh, Brest. Alexander Makas and another guy, a new guy. I have not put him on my show yet. He's got one of those killer last names. His first name is Dimitri, or Dimitri or something. It has a Z in it somehow. His last name is Komarovsky. Not that bad. Oh, Komarovsky. He is number 15. Okay, 2 players to watch for Isloch. They'll be wearing blue. Vitebsk, they'll be wearing like a maroon. Actually, they have a maroon top. for their away games. They got one guy on the list, Moldovan. His name is Ion Niculescu. Ion Niculescu is number 98. Keep an eye out for Ion. He's the man over in Vitebsk. Okay. As for the last, other talent on the team, Isloch has 3 national team players. Simmer. Is Tacoma in here too? Both of them?
I brought Tacoma in too.
And 7 foreign. Vitebsk has 1 national team player. And remember, Ion Niculescu is from Moldova, so he's one of their 8 foreign players. And the last 3, hey buddy, head-to-head matches between these teams. Oh, not bad. Chronologically, back in May of 18, this is the only one that's not within the past couple of years. May 18th, Isloch won 3-0. September 29th, Vitebsk won 2-0. And finally, the most recent was in January 29th. Vitebsk won 3-2. Okay, so there you have it. Shoot. Let's look at the over-under first. Okay, we have a over, a push, an over, and an under. So my theory is that it's going to go over, considering the scores I have displayed are, the majority of them go over the 2 points. So I'm taking over. And as for the team, I gotta take Isloch at home. I mean, they did better last year. I know Vitebsk is playing better. They really turned it around compared to last season. They're number 4. They're at a higher rank. They have a better record and a higher ranking than Isloch. But Isloch has, I think, Dino Brest, the Vitebsk. This is a good, like I said, tough game to pick, a good one to watch. But I'm going to take Isloch. Is there a spread? There is. It's half a point. Yeah. Okay. And you know what? Half a point. If you got Isloch to cover half, because they're the favorites at plus 119, underdog at plus 266. Now, if you buy half a point, it drops this down to a negative 103, minus 103, and it drops this down, covering a half a point. It's ridiculous. Why would anyone do that? Drops that down to minus 117. So that makes no sense. But anyway, I already made my mind up. I'm taking Isloch. So let's recap. Time marker right here. Okay, to recap, I have Slutsk beating Belshina at home, and it's going to go over 2. Then that's a 7 o'clock game. Then at 9 o'clock, I got Torpedo-Zhodino beating Rukh Brest at home. That's going to stay under 2. And then finally, at 11 o'clock, I have Isloch beating Vitebsk, and that will go over the 2 points total combined score. So there you have it. Gather your information, place your bets, and cash those tickets. I appreciate you watching. Did you lick these?
No.
They're wet.
Yeah.
Well, that one was. Remember that. Thanks for watching. Good luck on your bets. Be sure to click thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't yet. I don't know what's wrong with you if you haven't.
He just wants to
They're just lazy.
together.
Yeah, because they're wet. Somehow something's got wet in it. Click the bell because three more of these games are coming Wednesday, I believe. And there's got to be Nicaraguan games in there somewhere. I got to get back onto the schedules. But hit the bell because I make them as soon as they come up. And leave a comment if you like. And I will see you next episode. You want to say bye, Nora?
Bye-bye. Yellow Skittles
In the
are
camera.
the best.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Yellow Skittles are the best.
Winston. Gotcha. On camera.